What is up, traders? Welcome back. So this week has been a really good week for me. I am green on the week. I've been trading the PAs a little bit with these bars again, and I'm actually up on my PA around 700 bucks or 600 bucks, around 650. Again, on my PAs, I take very slow just because again, I lost PAs before, and I don't want to make the same mistake again because like getting these PAs is hard. It's hard work, and I want to take my time and do it right. And you know, the goal is work towards the payout, right? That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. So I don't want to do like crazy 5-4 contracts. I'm doing one contract, solid setups, and just one trade a day. That's it. If I get a point, 2 points, 3 points, whatever it is, and I'm done. I don't push it. So slowly but surely we're building that account up, which feels really good. And again, using these bars feels great. This is the first trade, one and only for the PA. I did take trades on evaluation that I have. I'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, this is a trade lower high, pretty straightforward. I do want to mention that don't take lower highs or higher lows on a trending market, right? So like yesterday and a couple days ago, we had a nice uptrend moving up. I don't recommend trading those because obviously you don't want to counter trend trade. Now this trade right here, even though we do have a kind of like a up movement, but it's like up and sideways, it's not really like crazy like up like we had past couple days, this past week. So I felt comfortable taking this lower high, and I only played it for 1.5, targeting this swing low here. And again, I didn't know the price was gonna make this move, but that was my target. I took it, I got it, and I was out. And that's it. Because you could have easily got a kind of like one of those supported the EMA and then like a second leg up or something like that. So, but that's the trade for the PA. Again, I'm gonna continue to trade the PAs. Just, you know, slowly but surely. It's, you know, building up that account, and hopefully maybe in a month I can scale to 2 contracts. But for now, 1 contract, I'm good with that. It's all good. Another thing too I started doing is I started to when the trade is in profit 1 point, I reduce my stop loss by a point. So let's say, for example, this stop loss was probably what, 3.25. Yeah, it was 3.25. So every time I let the trade move in at 1 point, I reduce it down to 2.25. So that way I'm losing less. So one thing I kind of starting to understand more is it's not about how much you can make, it's about how much you can lose. And preserving my capital, preserving my PA is probably the most important thing that I can do, because I can't control how much I win. I can't control how much I lose. This is really important. So I think the sooner you understand that concept, the better. And you know, I know it took me like over a year to understand this concept, but it's part of the journey, right? It is what it is. You learn as you go. So yeah, that's one of the strategies that I'm using, moving my stop loss by a point if the what do you call it, if the trade is in profit by a point. So yeah, anyways, let's talk about the other trades. Hold please. Okay, so I did get a Bulenox evaluation, another one DJ Khaled. Anyways, so I got another evaluation with Bulenox, and by the way, a little plug here, I am affiliate with the Bulenox. Apparently it's free to sign up, just like Apex, so why not? So if you want to support the channel, support me, help me out, you can use the 90% off coupon. It's ELITE, ELITE, and it's 90% off for the first month only. Okay, just remember that it's not for the lifetime of the evaluations, for the first month. Yes, they do have sales like that where it lasts for the whole entire evaluation, but this sale right now, the 90% off, it's only for the first month. So I want to make sure people understand that. So it's 90% off for the, let me just show you here. Obviously this is my account. Obviously I can't use my own coupon for my account, but the 90% off is for the option 1 for 25k, option 1 for 50k, and option 1 for 100k. It does not work for anything else but except those 3. Okay, so remember, it's option 1 for 25k, option 1 for 50k, and option 1 for 100k. That works for 90% off the first month of the evaluation. After that, it's the full price. So remember that, okay? But yeah, if you want to use my coupon, I would greatly appreciate it. and you know, gives you a discount and gives me a little bit of a kickback, and yeah, helps you out the channel. So with that out of the way, let's get back to the show. Anyways, so the first trade on the eval went south, and that was my mistake 100%. I misread the chart. I didn't have this support line. I actually had this line something like this, and yeah, and the reason I had this actually like this is because I wasn't really paying attention to the chart, and I missed the second entry, by the way, too. And I got back to the charts, and I still had it out there. I didn't change it to this, which is again one of those things that gotta be, you know, gotta be on your toes, gotta be on point with what you're doing, because this could have been easily avoided. Is what it is. Got stopped out to a full stop loss, and I wish the price would have moved 1 point. That way I could have tightened my stop loss, but it was a full stop loss, which just kind of sucks. This trade was 2 contracts. Then the second trade here was 3 contracts, and it's basically a triple test. Now I really did like this trade, the second one, and it just didn't work out. I got stopped out to the tick. It happens. It's not the first time it happened. It won't be the last one, so I'm already used to it. It's a whatever, no big deal. But it is a triple test, and the reason that I went short is because the price is making lower highs, right? You can clearly see that we're making lower highs, so that kind of told me that we might not go anytime higher, especially when they have rejection like this, you know, 1, 2, and 3. That's a triple test here, but I wasn't looking to go short at the time because I was already done with this trade, and I was like, I'm done. I took a break, came back. Anyways, so this is a triple test here, and I entered again, and again 3 contracts, and actually with these 2 losers I was down $700 on the eval. Kind of sucks, but I played quote unquote the probability game, right? And I said to myself, I'm gonna enter the trade again, and I'm gonna target the overnight highs, which is this dotted line, and the chances are, basically what I said to myself, if we break this support here, there's a high chance that we might test the overnight highs. That's how I played it, right? I entered the trade again, played my stop loss correctly, everything was good, and I just let it go, and I hit my target profit, and this was a 8-point trade, and that brought me back into the profits, as you can clearly tell, for 15 the profits. So super nice trade. Again, you can clearly see that price struggling with, you know, breaking this support. Ideally what I like to see is kind of like this kind of move. I love this kind of moves. That makes me feel good, but unfortunately we didn't have that, so kind of sucks. And I was hoping we'd get a lower high here, like this bar right here. If it would just ticked a little bit higher, it would have been a lower high. I would feel even more confident in the trade, but you know, triple test is a good confirmation, and I took it. So, and that played out pretty well. Again, did I know the price was going to do this? No clue. It would have been nice to capture some of this, you know, profits here, but hey, I was happy with my 8 points. I hit my target profit. I'm done for the day. I don't need to trade anymore. I'm good. So yeah, this past week been pretty good. I'm green. Everything's looking straight. I did remove the trend magic, and so far I don't really see the difference that much. Again, I'm just used to seeing the 21 EMA so much that I think I would just filter on the trend magic. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it off. I don't know, whatever, no big deal. But anyways, I'm done for the day, done for the week. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. Please use my code. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, comment down below. But all the links to the affiliates are also down below. But that's it. I'm done with the video. Done for the week. Catch you guys next week. Peace.